hit from all angles. Like the crew make it rain when they drop the bingle bangles. Let's go.
Everybody tune in, it's a toxic cure stream. Everybody shut your mouth, it's a toxic cure stream.
Yep.
All them bad opinions on the toxic cure stream. Plus a nice healthy dose of rage and feral Wazy scream.
Come on. Going live on stream, I should probably mention this food criminal will need an intervention. Skinny or chicken nuggies, people freak out when tears spill. Then you wash it all down with the big glass of cheese. Come to every stream to see the one true gamer. Nothing more lame than wannabe Pokemon tamers. While all the claims today have been represented loosely. Sit you here, watch and subscribe to Spooky Sushi. Out.
Everybody tune in, it's a toxic cure stream. Everybody shut your mouth, it's a toxic cure stream.
Yeah, yeah.
All them bad opinions on the toxic cure stream. Plus a nice healthy dose of rage and feral Wazy. Everyone tuning in, it's a toxic cure stream.
Warms up, warms up.
It's a toxic cure stream. All them bad opinions on the toxic cure stream. Plus a nice healthy dose of
What?
rage and feral
What?
Wazy screams. Wazy screams.
Wazy on the mic, I'm like a verbal assassin. I cannot read that name, and you know I ain't asking. They try to diagnose your art host, but I'm 5 apples tall, I don't mean to boast. Flashes on your screen, so you better not swing. Cause toxic's top tier, but nowhere near me, yo!
Everybody tune in, it's a toxic cure stream. Everybody shut your mouth, it's a toxic cure stream. All them bad opinions on the toxic cure stream. Plus a nice healthy dose of rage and feral Wazy. Everyone tuning in, it's a toxic cure stream. And they never complain, it's a toxic cure stream.
Yeah.
All them bad opinions on the toxic cure stream. Plus a nice healthy dose of rage
What?
and feral
What?
Wazy screams.
Hello, you dehydrated fucks, and welcome to stream. Is everybody drinking water? Everybody having a good time drinking water? You fucking dehydrated, you fucking bastards. Fuck. All right, welcome back, everybody. Hi, it's me, Wazy. Hi, let me welcome you all in. Today, I'm going to be playing Good News. It's a little demo out. I've also got some keys to give you guys access to Good News. We're going to play this, and then I'm going to give you guys some keys to play it as well. Because the developer was like, here's some keys for other people. And I was like, cool. So we'll do that. And yes, today is Donnie's Little Guy Day. So happy Little Guy Day to Donnie, who's dead. And we only have Dobby now. For the next, 30 days or some shit. Donnie's name is still Dobby. But happy Little Guy Day, Dobby. You didn't tell us beforehand it was your Little Guy Day, but happy Little Guy Day. Let me welcome you guys in, and then I'll tell you what we're doing today for the Choose Wisely Festival as we carry on. Also, a huge shout out to Alaskan. Thank you for subscribing for your 12th month. And also thank you, Hog Hunter, for subscribing for 2 months now. Thank you, buddy. You've been here 2 whole months. Anyway, let me welcome you guys in. Sorry, I'm reading this off a different screen, so my mind's all like blah, 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 blah. Because I have to put everything on my main screen. I'm living in a hellscape right now. But let me welcome you guys in, and then we'll do it. Ahem. Hello, Dobby. Hello, Rira. Hello, Turtle Sages. Hello, Nugget. Hello, Baby Dr. Liam. Hello, Lava King. Hello, Alaskan. Hello, Hog Hunter. Hello, Piki Ada. Hello, going down the list. Sorry. Hello, Phoenix Wolf. Hello, Jimmy Memer. Hello, Gray Graves. I almost called you Jimmy Gray Graves and Gray Memer. Almost fucked that up. Luigi. Hi, welcome back. Fuck. I can read names, of course I can. Hi, Metaphor Games. Hi, fucking Pwumpers. Hi, Ace. Hello, Rayra. Hello, Legal Big White Bear, Legal Name 18. And hello, Lurkers. Welcome to stream. It's me, Wazy. There's a little hype train happening. Thank you guys for resubscribing. Welcome to Wazy is a news editor. So today's demo is Good News. It's a demo where I get to be the editor of a newspaper, but my writers are awful, so I assume you guys are the writers. Hey, no, I'm worried about you writing the news. No, I'm not writing the news. I'm editing the news. It's worse, sir. Hey, Donnie's Worm is on stream. Oh my god, you did switch it over to Donnie. Also, I should announce, before we go too much further, there's a new short out today. I dropped a new fucking short, of eggnog. The eggnog short is up. It has Donnie and Dinosaria in it. So if you want to go see the worms of today's animation, it is Dobby and, Dinosaria. And it's all about eggnog, and I think it's very cute and fun, and I like it. And thank you, Hog! Sorry. Thank you, Hog Hunter, for gifting us up to Metaphor Games. I appreciate it.
Nice.
You are blowing my voice out, buddy. I was sick the past 2 days, and I was losing my voice, and I still don't have it back. But Hog Hunter is gonna kill me. What other shit do I gotta talk about before we go live? There is eggless eggnog. I know that now. Oh, shut up. Other things I gotta announce. After this stream, we will be going into the Discord, going live. I will be streaming the Game Awards to you live there. I'm not a co-streamer of the Game Awards, so I don't think I could do it on Twitch, but I'm gonna show it in the Discord, because, like, why the fuck not? They can't stop me there. And we'll see if I have to play Donkey Kong Country or not, or if Sir K loses to me. So that's gonna be fun. Wazy, I can't drink water, it's frozen. Baby Dr. Liam, fucking stop trying to sip Ice Cube. That is a man, he's a rapper, and a well-regarded actor, I believe. He's in CSI, right? I feel like Ice Cube is in CSI. I don't know a lot of Ice Cube's acting career. I know originally it was a rapper. What happens if Sir K loses? He has to draw... Okay, if...
You're not a real person.
If Donkey Kong Country doesn't win, he has to draw 50 arts. And if Donkey Kong Country does win, I have to play if Donkey Kong Bonanza wins, I have to play Donkey Kong Country, because I'm not buying a Switch just to fucking play Donkey Kong Bonanza. That rapper doesn't go on grilled cheese either. Exactly! Thank you, Big White Bear! I think I should say everybody like Hog Hunter so that Hog Hunter doesn't feel left out. I'm sick with thrush and a virus. What the fuck is thrush? Is that that sounds like a band from the 90s. Not beating the vampire allegations. No, that's Noella. Noella has the vampire allegations, you're fine. He's in Are We There Yet? You're thinking of Iced Tea in CVU. Really? It's not Ice Cube in that? Okay, well, I'm an idiot. Anyway, what happens if you both lose? No consequences if we both lose. Anyway, thrush is an illness of the womanly area. That doesn't sound right. I have womanly areas and I've never thrushted. It's a yeast infection in the mouth. We've told you this. Phoenix Wolf. You gotta stop eating so much pussy. Alright, end of discussion. Don't eat ice, it makes you more thirsty. That can't be true. Anyway, enough about that. We are on... Oh shit, I didn't pin the game yet. Hold on. Shit, I fucked it up. I'm fucking up my job. I'm trying to be a professional streamer, I say. Right after telling Phoenix Wolf to stop eating pussy, I'm like, oh, I gotta be professional and pin the game. So yes, we're playing Good News. I'm gonna be an editor and all my people suck. I burned my leg on my phone flashlight. It's a fungal infection in the mouth. Happens to toddlers and children the most often. So what you're saying is Phoenix Wolf is a child. Also, if you're wondering why I sound like shit right now, it's because I have a holes in my mouth keeping me alive. I slept for an uncomfortable amount of hours yesterday. I slept from like 2:30 till this morning, pretty much, I feel like. Anyway, thanks for the little hype train. We can now start on the game. Let's fucking do it. Let's do some bad news. Oh, God. Okay, let's do it. Play. I'm playing the game. Okay. What's happening here? Oh, my phone. Oh, hello? Good morning, Mr. Editor. Okay, well, it's Mrs. Editor, but I'll take Mr. Editor. As you, first name Mr., last name Editor. As you know, the citizen is growing rapidly. We are making significant efforts in logistics and marketing to expand our audience. Oh, good. Oh, Lucy. Can I call Lucy? Lucy, help me. No, I gotta click next. Okay, fine. Next. Unfortunately, our staff doesn't yet have the level of seniority we'd like. Son of a bitch. Except for you, of course. For that reason, we need to review and correct the drafts from our writers. Ah, fuck my dyslexic ass. I don't think I'm dyslexic. I think being with you people makes me stupider. I'm gonna be real honest with you. Get me out of the microwave. I've got newspapers to edit. It's likely they'll make mistakes and fail to use accurate facts in both the title and key points of their articles. Mark any errors you find with your pencil, clicking the information that is wrong. Okay, that makes sense. Also, don't blend Donnie. Blame shifting onto chat, more like ADHD. Wazy, you are a fucking dyslexic. No, I'm not, Aztec. You don't wash your hands. You can't tell me I'm dyslexic when you don't even wash your hands. Anyway. Carrying on. The writer will correct it immediately. Okay, good. Once you think everything is correct, send the draft to the printing room. Be careful. Any mistake you make will make us look bad in front of our audience and may ruin our hopes of keep growing. Listen, I've been fucking up my entire life and I've gotten here. I've got my 12 dudes. Pinky, don't say that shit to me. You're a highly respected member of crew who doesn't know what gravy is. You're animated. You can't be tired of living when you're an animated crew member. Do you know how many crew members right now would eat you alive just to be animated? Want to see any more pictures of Spider-Man? Also, ads have started, so I gotta be boring. So we're just gonna sit here for a minute and I think about something to talk about. I've never worked on a school newspaper. My school was too small to have a school newspaper. We had a yearbook, but that was about it. We didn't even do shit. I think because I wouldn't even chew. Yep, we're on ads. We are on ads, which is why I'm sitting here politely, waiting for you guys. Because I'm not the kind of dude that talks over ads. Like, I don't want you to miss out on all this incredible content I have, which is me just talking about shit. I mean, I'd make 3 meat gravy. I can't feel my hands. Baby Dr. Liam, maybe you shouldn't have played with fireworks. I'm so sad my fun dip stick broke. No, what are you talking about? That's the best part. Now you use your fingers. What are you talking about? Now you just... They still way to pump the fucking brakes. Whoops. Are you telling me they still make fun dip? Fun dip is still a marketable thing in this 2025? We can have fucking fun dip? I could be slurping a fun dip right now? Can you tell us more about the Buster Sword? Who took the feeling in my hands? I'm gonna be getting a Christmas jumper out soon. Okay, Nugget. Listen, Pinky just said some sus shit about not wanting to live. You can't be saying the Christmas jumper is out. God! Fucking depressing ass crew. Also, yes, apparently. I'm not using my fingers like an animal. What are you talking about? That's the best way to eat fun dip. It's like eating a Wendy's Frosty without a plastic spoon. You just don't do it. Nobody eats fun dip for the stick part of the fun dip. We eat the fun dip for the fun dip itself. You seem like a person... Whoops, you seem like a kind of dude who's never sucked pudding out of a cup. I think the world would be a lot better if we all sucked pudding out of a cup once in a while. Bro, I don't like sticky fingers. Hey, that's a great stand. I don't know what you're talking about, Whoops. That is a great stand. How dare you? No, I love being in crew. I hate living in the U.S. and largely increasingly fascist world. Things were different. I'd be okay. Anyways, hey, a whopping tiny box of pizza rolls today and 4 chicken nuggets. Also, I wonder what happens if you get a sub during this ads. Do the ads just abruptly stop, or do they stop when they finish? I don't know. Also, are we on voice chat together talking, or are we just hearing your reaction to the VGAs? I haven't decided yet. I love sucking pudding. As for pudding, I like to use the lid as a spoon if you don't have one. No, you suck it out of the box like a normal person. Anyway, I've got papers to edit. We've been sitting here for 10 minutes not fucking doing editing work, which is what I'm supposed to be doing. It's my legal job now. I'm an editor of a fucking newspaper. All right? We've been sitting here for... This stream's been going for 15 minutes and we haven't even started the fucking game yet. Anyway. What about flan? I would suck that out of a cup. Anyway, we gotta go get pictures of Spider-Man. Next. Good luck, Mr. Editor. All right. Okay. I will have a snack nugget. My snack is holes. I'm keeping myself alive today. All right. Boom. Here we go. Okay, what do? I sip my coffee? Damn good coffee. Oh, the time is going. Oh, okay. Employees. Mr. Wundkey. Crime. Motivation status neutral. That's our crime man. Okay. Okay, cool. Fact sheet. Okay. Murder in St. John. The victim was a 26-year-old woman. 2 offenders attempted to steal the victim's backpack and committed the murder with a firearm. Okay. Wiki. We found no useful information for this news in our wiki, sir. Take a look at the fact sheet. Okay, what do we got? 26-year-old woman murdered. Yep, 26-year-old woman. Key points. The crime, it was a crime, occurred during an attempt to steal the 80-year-old victim's car. Oh, she was not 80. She was, 26, and it was her backpack. Okay. The St. John, yep, that's where we are. Police are already on the hunt for 2 suspects. Yeah, 2 dudes. Okay. It was reported that the woman was killed by a firearm. Yeah, she was. Yeah, print it. I'm such a good editor. Oh my god, I'm fucking acing this. Dyslexia be damned, I'm fucking acing this shit. Previous readers, we got 1,000 dudes. Sir, we found Spider-Man has an OnlyFans. Listen, if I was Spider-Man, I would have an OnlyFans, and I would do porn with the mask on. That makes so much sense. That guy is always broke. Peter Parker is always broke. I don't see why he doesn't, abuse this. All right, cool. Ideal change, 1,520. Actual change, 1,520. We did it. We did a perfect score, Wazy. Perfect score. Next day. Okay, cool. Me in here, sipping my coffee. I don't work until it says 9:15. There we go. I don't start my day till 9:15, just like stream. Fact sheet. The Cool Breeze Police is demanding a better salary. It's a 5-day-long strike, which started 2 days ago. Fact sheet. There's no. Okay. The Port Marble. No, it's Cool Breeze. The Cool Breeze Police is on strike. Their main demand is a better salary. Yeah, that's what they want. The strike has been going on for 2 days already. Yeah, it said they will continue for at least 2 more days. No. 3 more days. Yeah! We make a killing with web fetish people. I mean, didn't Spider-Man do that at one point when he developed morals? Hey, Cab, fuck the popo. Indeed, fuck the police. Print it! Did I do good? I did it! Holy shit, I'm so good at the news, everybody. Holy shit. I'm kicking ass. Okay. Hello? Who's calling me? Oh, good morning, sir. Hello. There's a new task you will have to take care of from now on. Okay. What would that be? You see, there's some news now have a variety of title options. There are no more than just tiny variations of how they are presented to the audience. Oh no, we have to do clickbait. On your desk, you'll find some surveys containing data regarding the preference of our readers. Oh, we have to do clickbait. My least favorite shit, clickbait. Try and pick up the tone for the news that will resonate better with them, and we will likely see that reflected in our sales. We gotta do clickbait! As a YouTuber, you should be able to do that easy. Whoops, I've never done clickbait in my life. I've never clickbaited anyone. When I say I don't know what that eggs are in eggnog, I mean I didn't know eggs were in eggnog. I don't fuck around with my titles. I don't sit here and moist critical it and be like, this blank 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 situation, this pinky making gravy situation is crazy. I don't do that. I don't clickbait nothing. You won't believe actor joins film. I don't clickbait. I don't want to clickbait. It's time to get the big anime honkers. Top 10 listicles, games you won't believe. Oh, God. Okay, Jesus Christ. All right, time to put our morals out the window. Shoot the child. Keep in mind that people change their minds very often, and our public is always changing. Okay, that means their preference. Thank you for a head pat. I need that. Their preferences on certain matters might vary a lot from one week to another, so don't take anything for granted. I hate this. Oh, you want me to judge people? Well, she's a clickbaiter. She's too naive for that. Yeah, I'm too fucking stupid to clickbait people. How am I supposed to clickbait people when I'm too fucking stupid for that? What am I supposed to do here? I don't know what people like. I barely know what I like. Good luck, Mr. Editor. Oh, God. Okay. Okay, I guess. We're doing it. Who are my employees? Ooh, I now have Mr. Larson on sports. I hope I can do something with those guys. I'll sip a... damn good coffee. Oh, what's this? Okay, citizens' readers' opinions. Oh, 55 think companies should be more regulated. 45 think companies are over-regulated. Okay, that's fair. 61% trust the police. Well, that's wrong. 39% the police are corrupt. Football club preferences. They like Eaststone. Okay. They think insecurity is a major problem. 75 feel relatively secure. Views on immigration. 48 think immigration's not a problem. 52 think immigration is a problem. And most support President Reagan. And most support Governor J.F. Dontello. Okay, cool. What is my news report of the day? Hi, Chad and Cha-Cha Fill-in? Fuck, I'm fucking up names. Okay, I gotta read this. A Ranger 11 received 350 million federal fine. Sentenced by Judge Lois Damber. The complaint from 1951 over environmental damage. Okay, what's the wiki on this? Manga Corp, Bull Steel. Wait, all these aren't things. Wait, what? Ranger 11. Okay, Ranger 11 hit with multi-million fine over environmental damage. Okay. The fine raises to a staggering 315 million federals. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. The complaint filed in 1951 was assigned to the judge Lois Damber. The Catty Nur-based company. Oh, I don't know where Ranger 11 is. This doesn't tell me anything. That doesn't tell me. Biggest corporations. It doesn't say anything about Ranger 11. Who the fuck is Ranger 11? This isn't. Oh, there's a second wiki page. Okay, thank God. Catty Nur. Okay, it was correct. Okay, I figured it out. Donatello would be an awesome president. He fucking would. Okay. Ranger 11 gets away with just a tiny economic fine after involvement with Oh no! My time's going faster! I can't read that fast! Oh, but most like Print it! Oh my god, I did a perfect job. I got stressed. And panic clicked. I don't like when timers go faster on me. Please don't put timers that make fast on me. Sports. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. Do you guys know Hockey Night in Canada song? Like, do you guys grow up with that? Okay, I gotta focus. Time is an issue now. Because now I can't be working overtime. I probably have a wife and... I probably have 2 wives and... Or I probably have a wife and kids and a secret family. It's like the 1950s or some shit. A regular editor could pay for like 2 families. Speaking of sports, do you win golf by putting your dinky in the hole at the end of the game? Well, mini golf is for people with small ones. Can't say, but I hope you have a blessed night, especially when Donkey Kong wins. Wazy, are you the secret family? No, I was the main family. I was part of the main family. My brother's from the secret family. That's why my brother's older than me and not related to me through my mom and is only related to me through my dad. I'm not the secret family. I'm the main family. I have the last name. I got the last name of my father and my brother didn't. So therefore, I'm the main family. Me and my sister share the same last name and same mother and father, and my brother only shares the same father. I prefer comically oversized golf. I don't know golf. Listen. Was golf even invented yet? Secret family. Said like secret tunnel. All right, the next day. I got to focus up, crew. We got to focus up. Okay. All right, it's the next day. I got a phone call. Hello. Good morning, sir. You are making some progress. And now we'll add the sports category of the newspaper to your responsibilities. Why? Don't I have hard enough time already? Don't you think I have a hard enough time already? Okay, all right, what do we got? I gotta sip my coffee. Okay, all right. What do I got? Oh, we're still, okay. They love Eaststone. Okay, we gotta remember that they love Eaststone. Okay, they love Eaststone. Close this. All right, what do we got here? Leonard Pope won the Fourth Circuit race. He leads 14 laps. He has classified in the position number 16. Okay, great victory for Leonard Pope in the Fourth Circuit. Yeah, that's the guy. The Marlano fans. Where's the wiki? Who is this guy? There's 14 racing teams. Oh, God. Leonard Pope. We got to find Leonard Pope. Leonard Pope. Marlano fans. There we go. Are celebrating right now in the streets of La Fourth. I assume La Fourth. I didn't read that. Yeah, probably. The 20-year-old pilot led a 14 of the total 64 laps. I don't know how many laps they do. How old is this guy? 20-year-old, he is. I don't know how many laps. He has a classified, he started the number position 16 on the grid. Yeah, no errors. Okay, crime. We gotta focus on crime. Okay. The 5 suspects have been selling weapons in Cool Breeze. Police arrested a suspected 5 in a raid. The suspects are from United Cilantro. They're accused of selling weapons in Cool Breeze. Okay, that's cool. Police have been hunting them down for 6 weeks. Yep. And arrested were nationals from Buka. No, they were from United Cilantro. Okay, cool. Title 1. Police raid results in multiple arrests. Uncontrolled immigration crisis. No, they're not. Listen, they're not upset about it. Police raid results in multiple arrests. Okay, print that. Done my editing shit. Kicked its ass. I've awoken. Did Wazy break already? No, I'm being an editor. I'm doing a great job. What game is this? This is called Good News. This game reminds me of Papers, Please. It's a lot of checking data. It's a fun use of the mechanic. I'm trying my best out here. I'm fucking... This is not easy for a little old dyslexic. Is this a skin-stealing stream? I mean, Wilkins, you do you, buddy. How do we lose readers? There is an error in the sports category! Bitch, you didn't give me shit in the sports category! How was I supposed to know there was an error? Look, I'm supposed to know how many laps they did. Look, I'm supposed to know. Fuck! Motherfucker! It's fine. It's fine. Listen. How did I... Listen, why do 5,000 dudes not like me just because I fucking posted one spelling mistake? I'm gonna, listen, watch how, listen, more people unlike me when I say I skin chicken nuggets than when I post a spelling mistake. I can post so many spelling mistakes right now and nobody will unfollow me, but the second I say we should probably skin our chicken nuggets, we're gonna fucking get unfollowed. God damn. Damn, they're sensitive about the newspaper. I'm doing a piss poor job now. Now I thought it was easy. Think I'm supposed to know about races? Okay. Focus up, Wazy. Focus up. We got this. Next day. It's the very next day. Okay, hello. Sir, the CEO of the Citizens is here to see you. We have a CEO? Hello, shady businessman. Hello, Mr. Editor. I regret I wasn't here to welcome you on your first day. I had some matters to open you. Lava King, we already have an event going for this Game Awards. Don't be upset, sports ball fans. We will make unrest about it. There's a CEO just being a citizen. She does not take the breading of her chicken nuggets. She does not take the breading off her chicken nuggets. What? My girlfriend just then? Shh, no one's gonna notice. Alright. I had some matters to attend to. Okay, that's fine, sir. Lucy has told me you're already getting used to the job. Yes, I'm the greatest editor who's ever lived. We trust a lot in you and your skills. Thank you. I'll come back in 9 days. Expect the newspaper to have 8,000 readers by then, thanks to you. Man, that's a lot of pressure. That's so many dudes. I only know how to please 12 dudes at a time, and half the time those guys are mad at me. I don't... Oh, boy, okay. Good luck, Mr. Editor. Well, get out of my office and maybe I'll do a good job. Sip my damn good coffee. Read the news. All right. Eaststone 41 Marble City. Eaststone Sorcerers. Pedro Medo. Pablo Elevena. Pedro Medele. Pedro Menide. Marble City Sorcerers. Leonardo Primo. Played at the Diamond Park. What the fuck are these words saying to me? Can anybody... What the fuck did I just read? What the fuck am I reading? Okay. Okay, continue. Okay. Eaststone beats the line. What's the fact sheet here? Well, you got the word of the day, which was read. Where's these Pablos? Where's all the Pablos? Oh, wait, here we go. Nope. I don't know what team this is. God, I feel like an idiot. What was it? Eaststone Sorcerers. No, they're not called the Sorcerers. Pablo's not even on there. Oh, Pedro. Oh, there were 3 Pedros. The same 3 Pedros. Okay. Okay, we could take those. No, that's all right. No, that's all right. Scored for Liberal City. No, for Eaststone. There we go. Leonard Primo scored for the Lions. Who the fuck is that guy? No. He scored for the Marble Cities. Who the fuck is the Marble Cities? Marble Cities. I feel like an idiot. The Lions. Oh, it was the Lions. Okay. The match was held at Colonel Mitch, located in Cool Breeze, at Diamond Park. Diamond Park in St. John. Okay. I know time is ticking. They love Little Mao. Okay, close. They love Little Mao. Title 1. Neither of these are Little Mao. Okay, fine, printed. I don't give a shit. Sir, everyone is leaving. I'll have to take all the remaining drafts to the printing room. No! No, I only did 1! Wait! No! I read too slow for this! I read too slow! This isn't... Of course there was errors and crime! I didn't even get to crime! I'm losing my mind! No, I see you're checking on the list of senators, not sorcerers. I can't read! This game doesn't give you a lot of time. It just wants to punch me in the nuts. Okay, I am not doing good getting to my goal. Okay. We gotta focus up, crew. We gotta focus up. Can you give yourself more time? I don't know. No, I cannot. I barely have options. I can't even make it not full screen. I'm fucked in half. Okay. All right. Okay. Oh, man. This is how it's so great a game with a reading disability. I don't have a reading disability. I'm a regular, normal guy. I'm the most heteronormative of all of us. We've discussed this like 17 times already. I'm so great and normal at things. Okay. Next day. Okay. Good morning, Mr. Editor. Okay. That's me. I shouldn't be telling you this, but the other day I overheard a conversation among the writers. Mr. Wante sounded very upset. He was complaining about how you made him write and publish news in the tone that's completely opposite to what he stands for. Bitch! I didn't even... Listen, bitch! I didn't even get to your fucking report because I ran out of time! I read slow, and I have a bit of a reading comprehension ability, and I fucked it up! He said the problem with the country is precisely the media that publishes such sensational news. We're trying to do clickbait titles here, and by clickbait titles, I mean we're just fucking making shit up as we go along. Anyway, be careful of a writer is unhappy with his work. He'll make more mistakes. The opposite will happen if he's well motivated. You can check the writer's motivation level on the employee list next to the door. I wish I could, but I don't have time for that! Also, I'll add some notes in the reader's interest report so you'll know what Mr. Wante thinks about certain topics. Lucy, help me! Help me. Good luck, Mr. Editor. I fucking need it. Okay, we gotta go fast. We gotta go fucking fast. Boom. Okay. Fact sheet. Lake Place offered 28 million for Glorious Mandela. His club was asked for at least 29 millions. Okay. Transfer bombshell. Lake Place wanted Rigid Rodgero. No, they wanted Julius. What's a wiki? No, it's just that again. The Tigers, fucking, wait. What's the last name? Mandela. Mandeli. 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 Mandela. Yes. Okay. The Perettes. The Perettes. The Perettes. The Perettes. The initiative for the Parat Star is rumored around 28 million. But Little Meow won't let him go for less than the actual million. Okay, that's good. Okay, that seems right. No, the Gladiators, no. It's the where the fuck is the Lake Plate? Lake Plate. Little Meow, the Parats. Okay, Lake Plate, the Tigers. Yeah, okay, print it. That's gotta be great. Okay, okay. The La Force police is demanding new laws protect them. It's 6 days long strike, which started 4 days ago. Okay, the La Force police is on strike. Their main demand is laws that protect them. The strike has been going on for 6 days, and it says continues for at least 6 days. Okay. Hold on. We got to see how the people feel about the police. How do they feel about the police? 56 think the police is corrupt. Okay. Title 1. The fourth, corrupt police is on strike and desperate to justify their incompetence. Print it! I did it in time! Look at that! Look at me kicking ass! Yeah! No issues! No delays! Fuck yeah! I'm as tall and handsome and straight, just like you. Checking motivation of workers, that's unrealistic as hell. Wait, hello again, Twitch is acting weird. Twitch is always acting weird, Ballistic. I think I'm shadow banned. I think I'm killing everybody. I think Twitch is trying to kill me. I think I'm trying to kill Twitch. I think we're in a head-to-head battle, running of the bulls kind of situation, where one of us is a china shop and the other one is some guy with a fucking red cape. I don't know what those guys are called. Spaniards, I think? I have no idea. But either way, it's a bad time for everybody involved. Anyway, I'm bad at the news, I think is what you guys should learn here. Matadors, thank you. I'm a long way off from my 80,000 I need. Bulls, Wazy, this bulls in a china shop. Yeah, exactly. There's two different things that have to deal with bulls. Spaniards are people from Spain. Yeah, and do they not do running of the bulls in Spain? So technically, I'm correct. Who's the fucking editor here? Who's the fucking editor? That's right, me, Mr. Editor, okay? I think I know what I'm talking about sometimes, crew. Not a lot of the time, but some of the times. Okay, listen, just be glad I did that flawlessly with no errors and in time. I typed that so mixed up that you read it correctly. I got this. Okay. I'm doing Lamaze class things because I'm hyping myself up. I'm chubbed up about this. I'm going to be the world's best editor. All right, next day, let's do it. Hello, what are we thinking? I don't give a shit. All right, what do we got? All right, Vladimir Kalakale beat Charlie Myers 6-4, 6-3. The surface was hard court. Vladimir Kokova claims victory on grass? Hard court. Yeah, there we go. The player from Le Pai. Vladimir Vavinsky. We don't care about Vladimir. 38 from Vordma. Okay. The final score was 6'4", 6'3" for the 38-year-old. Was he 38? I didn't look. He was 38. All right, the Madison player. We got to look up Charlie Meyer. Charlie Meyer, 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 Marzistan. Fucking print it. Get that shit out of here. Okay, fine. Fine for the fact sheet. The Bull Steel received $35 million federal fine. Sentence judged by John Jan Scott. I'm reading. The complaint is 1951 over environmental damage. All right, the fine raises a staggering 35 million federals. The complaint filed in 1951 was assigned to Judge Jan Scott. The Millennium-based company has issued. Okay, we gotta find Blue Steel, Bull Steel, Magnolia. Okay, now we close this and we find how people feel about corporate regulations. They think companies are over-regulated. Okay, so we gotta say, we gotta say Bull Steel fined with an outrageous amount for, yeah, print it! Did it in time! What do you mean there was errors? I read Vladimir's name! People do not, listen, when I do perfect, it gives me everybody, but if I make one little fuck up, like, I lose so many dudes. I lose so many dudes for just one little fuck up. I think this is a little unfair. Like, they wanted me to gain 5,000, and I only gained 1,000. I think that's a little unfair. I think it's a little unfair. Anyway, I'm working my ass off. All right, next day. I got this. Now who's on my dick? Good morning, sir. I think it's time we let you review the culture and entertainment category as well. Do I not have enough time in the day to not do the other stuff? To be fair, if I was reading the paper that gets things wrong, I would stop reading them too. But if I get wrong in sports, honestly, I don't want to do culture and entertainment. Okay, all right. How are we doing? Seb Hackett again tested positive for doping in a test carried out 3 months ago. His club paid 4 million federals fine. There was no sanctions for the player. Okay, Socking. Sheb Hackett had tested positive for doping. The result tested in 3 months ago. Yep. Northstone paid 4 million federal fine, but the player escapes sanctions. The time is going faster, and they added me a new dude. Oh God, I gotta find Seb in all this. Find Seb. The time is going too fast. This is very mean to me. Seb. There's no guy. There he is. The cheetahs. Oh, it was Northstone. Fuck, I fucked it up. Oh, I fucked it up. Okay, fuck. Oops. Fix it. I think the typing also takes too long. The time is going faster. Print it. Okay. Fuck. Okay, here we go. Yes, Captain is off the charts. Okay, what's the fact sheet? Yes, Captain was released 4 weeks ago. Budget, that much million. Revenue. The film was directed by renowned that guy. Fuck! Why are my dudes doing this for me? Directed by this guy and produced by 98 Studios with that much budget. Okay, that Sonny Graves standout in the lead. No. Maria, that guy. And supporting. No, I guess it was the first guy. And nope. Okay, the Morty's been out 4 weeks at theaters. I think that's right. It was supposed to make 125. Let me. Okay, perfect. Okay, cool. Print it. Okay. Murder in Sentinel City. Okay, the crime has occurred during an attempt to steal the 45-year-old victim's wallet. Yes. The Centennial City Police already on the hunt for 2 suspects. Yes, it was reported that the woman was killed by multiple stab wounds. Yes, okay, all this is correct. Now we need a title. Another brutal murder? How do people think about murders? They think insecurity is a major problem. Okay. They don't feel very secure. So I'm gonna say another brutal murder. Print it! Okay. I'm doing it in time. Oh, God. To be fair, it's about your journalistic integrity. I know Hollywood budgets are expensive, but surely they could do it with less than 98 studios. Hey, listen, if every company keeps buying out other companies at the rate they're going, there is just going to be one company. It's called a monopoly. That's how the system works. Netflix buys Warner Brothers buys HBO. Netflix buys Warner Brothers, Disney buys Netflix. Eventually we'll just have one big company. Poob has it for you. Are you looking for the greatest movie of all time? Poob has it for you. Okay, I did it. I'm doing a great job. I'm half the way to my 80,000 dudes. One day it'll all be Disney or Nintendo. I guess either one. Then I can't wait to play my Nintendo Xbox. My Sony Nintendo Xbox. All right. Methinks we should start discussing antitrust laws again. Yeah, that would be great, wouldn't it? But, not to get political, but, don't think that's happening under this administration. I mean, I'm in Canada. I'm fine over here. Everything's fine over here. I mean, okay, it's not fine, but, like, everything's normal. Yes, my trusty Sony 360 cube. Exactly. All right, next day. Focus up, Wazy. We got this. All right, how are my employees? Miss Miranda. Ooh, everybody's... Oh, Mr. Wonke is fucking motivated. I love it. Okay, North Stone, 55 Marble City. God, I hate doing the news. Okay, key points. John Masters and Ashton scored for East Stone. East Stone wasn't even playing. It's North Stone. Score. Okay. Jonah Masters, Diego Falcone, Paco Salas. Wait, what? Scored for North Stone. Johnny Gambielli. No. Sebastian somebody. Leonardo Primo and Fernandez scored for the Lions. Okay, Marble City. Who the fuck is Marble City? Marble City. The Lions. Okay, cool. Okay. The match was held at the Gladiators Yard, located in... Where the fuck is the Gladiators Yard? Gladiators Yard. Gladiators Yard. Old Bridge. Okay, and most people like North Stone or the Lions. Let's find out. Who do you like? North Stone. They love North Stone. Okay. Where's my fact sheet? Where's my fact sheet? There it is. Okay. 5-4 victory. No, 5-3 victory. Boom. Print it! Okay. All right. Fact sheet. Okay. The book Mongero Empire History 3 won the Indigenous One Award. Okay. The award was sponsored by Bull Steel in their origin country. Bull Steel sponsored... Okay. Where's Bull Steel? Manolia. Okay. Cool. The 71-year-old author. Who the fuck is, Manalio? Wait. Monero's Empire. Okay. No. Roberto Soleo. He's 71 years old. Yes. Okay. Okay, print it. The police report from Lucia Rambosi. They were involved. 3 policemen were injured. Even the events took place in the Rambosi city. Fuck it, print it. I ran out of time. I fucked it up. Oh my god, I didn't fuck it up. We're doing it, crew. We're doing it. Oh my god, I'm the greatest news editor who's ever lived. Oh my god, I'm the greatest. Okay. If I have to do one more news report, I'm gonna fucking lose my mind. But unfortunately, we have to go back. Being an editor is hard work. I don't want to do this for a living. Did you know when I was a very small child, I wanted to be a newscaster, like a news announcer lady? I wanted to read the news. I remember we took a field trip. I'm just going to take some time, whatever. I feel like I'm blowing through this real fast, and I haven't had a chance to talk to you guys. When I was a kid, we took a trip to the nearby city so that we could, like, see how the news was made and stuff. And it was actually the city I was born in, because I wasn't born in my small town. I was born in a city outside of my small town. But we went there, and they let us, like, read the weather and stuff, and we got to go on the screen and pretend that we were news reporters for the weather and shit, and they gave us a little thing. You gotta remember, this was the 90s and stuff, and they gave us a little thing to press the button and everything, and I got to go do that. And then, like, on the news that night, they said, we had very special guests down here at the station today, and then they showed me on the news reading the weather. But it wasn't the actual weather. It was just like me up there, and you couldn't hear the audio of me. It was just like me playing around with the thing. And then my best friend came to school and was like, you were on the news. And that was my first time in the spotlight. That was my 15 seconds of fame, everybody. Got them reading pants on. You know it, Jack. I'm focused. This needs I feel like this isn't a very dyslexia-friendly font. As much as I really dig the art style, I feel this font is not very dyslexic-friendly. Wazy was born in Quebec, pass it on. I was not! Listen, I've never lived outside of Alberta. I will be honest with you guys. Small town. I'll say small town. But I've never been outside of Alberta. But there's a bajillion small towns in Alberta, so good fucking luck, idiots. I will never dox myself like that. Until the one day I do finally slip. One day I'll slip, but that day's not today. Okay, news reporting. Here I go. Hello, everybody. All right, Pablo Campos tested positive for doping in a test carried out 5 months ago. Pablo tested positive for doping. The results from a test 5 months ago. Played 2 million federals fine, but the player escaped sanctions. Yes. Okay. Now I just gotta find out where Pablo Campos is. Pablo Campos. I'm focusing. Nope, that's Pablo Pagan. Pablo Pompkins. I can read. Nope, Pablo's. Go. God, there's too many Pablos. Pablo Campos. Yeah. Yes. Okay. That's perfect. Print it. Okay. The Rise and Fall of Mick Rock. Okay. Was released 5 weeks ago. The film. No, it's The Rise and Fall of Mick Rock. It's an absolute failure. The film was directed. Okay, it was with that's much. Oh no, it did make 77 million. Whoops. Okay. The Rise and Fall of Mick Rock. Okay, directed by the renowned Stanley Layton and produced by Pirate Associates. Perry Hudson stands out in the leading role with Kate Ordello as the supporting. The movie has already been 5 weeks in theaters. Yes! Print it! Okay. Mary Dawn R&D received a 294 something million fine. Okay. 294 million federal fine. The complaint filed in 1951 was assigned to Judge Sebastian Michello. The South Norris-based company was not issued a statement. Okay, Mary Dawn. South Hornus. Got it. Okay. How do people feel about... Okay. 52 think companies are over-regulated. Okay. They think companies are over-regulated. Yes, print it. Oh, I did it so fast. What do you mean errors in crime? I'm so good at crime. The fuck are you talking about? The game itself is kind of rough for people with dyslexia, but the font definitely isn't helping. If I had one critique, it would be having a different font option and to add a little bit more time to each session. But I'm really digging this game. I love games like this. I'm just terrible at them. Papers, Please and Death and Taxes. Yeah, I really like... I wish it gave, like, just a little bit... Like, there was a slow timer option. And, like a fucking slow timer and dyslexia font. And because the developer emailed me about this one, I'm gonna respond to them. Is the demo available for you guys? Like, if you guys go to the page, is the demo available for you? If not, I have some demo keys. If not, but an actor is wrong. Listen. What matters is I did stuff. I did stuff. Okay. All right. Okay. I gotta focus up again, crew. I gotta focus up. Stop making clips of me being so good at things. My suggestion is a pause button. You can interact with things or change paper, but it lets you read your current page. Yeah, or just like, you know when you play, you know when you play, like, a Jackbox game and they have a slow timer because you're streaming it? They should have, hey, are you a good reader? Here's a slow timer button. Oh, hey, Valiant! I finished my first semester of college. Congratulations, Valiant! That explains why I haven't seen you in a minute. I hope you're doing okay. Congratulations. You better have passed. I'm an editor today. Everybody give me a yay in the chat for Valiant. Give me a yay. Or a cheer. They make the same noise, I think. Or a yippee. I think yippee. If you type yippee, it'll say yippee. There we go. Thank you, crew. That's for Valiant. Alright. Oh, we didn't do anything for Dobby. Dobby, what do you want? What do you want for your birthday? What emote do you want everybody to spam? What noise-making thing do you want everybody to spam for your birthday? You figure it out, and I'm going to fucking focus up. I'm going to focus up, and I'm going to edit this paper. Alright, let's fucking focus up. Okay, new day. Who's calling my dick? Morning, sir. We have a new category for you to take over. Jesus Christ, am I not crunched? Is my dinky not scrunched for time already? You want to add more to me? You want to fucking give me more work? I think we should hire a second editor. Am I not the boss here? Can I not hire a second editor? Can I not hire somebody to take over sports? Can I not? They're really fucking scrunching my dinky here. They're really fucking ripping it off and throwing it in the wood chipper. Oh, God. Politics and economy. But where this tends to be a very sensible topic to our readers. You want me to guess about the economy? I hate this. I hate this. I hate this so much. I hate this. I love dipping into Wazy, and she's just loud, and I have no idea what's going on. Genova, it's bad! Something tells me this will be bad for the trout population. The economy, well, it's there. This is hell. Lucy! Lucy, hire me a new editor. Lucy, I quit. Lucy, darling, get me 17 more coffees. Wait, if I drink coffee, will the time go slower? Oh my god, what if I drink coffee, it makes time go slower? I'm gonna tell them something like, maybe if you drink coffee, you work faster and that gives you a little pause on time. That would be dope. That would be dope. Okay. Oh, god. Alright, let's fucking suck our dicks off, everybody. Lord City offers 120 millions for Dario Sambonia. What? I'm fucking reading things! Excuse me, sir. Someone here wants to meet you urgently. I'm in the middle of editing! Who the fuck is it? Good morning, Mr. Editor. I don't think we've met yet. Let me introduce myself. I don't trust you, No smoking in my office, 1950s man. I am J.F. Donatello, governor of Lighthouse City. Oh, hello. Junior Franklin Donatello. Donatello. Okay. I assume your team of journalists is already made aware of the big news that I will be running for president this year. Donatello's running for president. Oh no, I'm getting corporately stolen. Oh no, they're trying to... I report the real news, Mr. Donatello. That's why, more than ever, I need to rely on the decent, honest people. People who care about our nation and its future. I trust you're one of them, right? I only report the news, Mr. Donatello. You can't buy the news. I'm throwing my voice out on that. Sorry. I will swap my outfit, but hold on. Woo! Pop! Okay. Swapped it over. You can't buy me, Mr. President. Drink 5-hour energy drinks to unlock the secret hour of the day. How mad would you be if I made a Toxic Crew jersey as a test for Temu? If I was keep the front and the shirt, would it look like? I wouldn't be mad. You just can't sell it for profit. All my art is available to you guys. You just can't sell it for profit. I also don't want you to use Temu. You use something better? Like, I don't know. JerseyGuy.com. I don't know what Jersey Guy... Don't Google that. I don't know what that is. Vistaprint? I don't fucking know. Now, literally just the words Toxic Crew. Oh, go ahead. Yeah. If you must know, we're actually a team. Our team, our company baseball team is called the Toxic Crew Narcs. That's our team name. Warning, drinking 5-hour energy may result in meeting Knicks. That's alright. Okay. Anyone who shares those values will know that I'm the president we need at a time like this. And that President Reagan, must not be reelected under any circumstances. Oh, I don't know. I gotta go with what my readers want and what's sensationalized. I'll tell the newspaper that President Reagan licks people's toes. That'll help. Anyway, I'm sure you already know there's no such thing as the absolute truth, and that history can be told in many different ways. Please make sure you tell the right one. Are you trying to threaten me that I'm on the wrong side of history? I don't like that. I don't like that, Mr. Donatello. I don't trust you, Mr. Donatello. Where's the money? Pay me 5 million money. Goodbye, Mr. Editor. Wait, I gotta see how people like people. Oh, most like you. Okay, most like you. So that's fair. All right, hold on. We'll go to politics. Lighthouse India is spending 115 federals per week on dog poop cleaning services. Governor Reagan joked about the issue. Why won't it let me? Claims it's an absolute necessity to keep the public space clean. Egan joked about the matter amid rumors that Governor Donatello is considering running for president this year. I can't Print it. Fine. Fuck it. Print it. I don't give a shit. Okay. George R.R. Martin was awarded the Silver Medal. The book 70 Years Regret won the Silver Medal Award today, sponsored by Salazar Inc., which took place in wherever Salazar Inc. is from. Where the fuck is Salazar Inc. from? Origin, Nordis. Who the fuck wrote this book? 70 Years Regret. 70 Years Regret. George R. Martin. 68-year-old receiving. Okay, yeah, that seems right. Print it. Fuck it. I don't give a shit. Okay. Transfer bombshell. Lorville City. Fuck. Lorville City offered 128 millions for Dario Sensbella. His club asked for at least. Okay. We want Dario Salzbella. Dario Salzbazella. Dario Zazbadella. Dario. The academics. Yep. The veterans. Who fucking wanted this? Laurel City. The veterans. Yes, Morville City won't let him go for around at least 130. Yes. Okay, cool. Print it. Okay. Crime. Murder in Cool Breeze. Cool Breeze police already hunt for 2 suspects. Reported the woman. Yep, that was killed by a firearm. Yes. 47-year-old woman. They tried to steal the wallet. No, it was a fucking firearm. I don't know what people think about crime. Most trust the police. Print it. Good. Fuck, I fucked up! Also, we're on ads. I'm doing a bad job. Okay, I'm sorry. Pump the fucking brakes for a second. Pump the fucking brakes. You wanted me to gain 16,000 people, and I make one mistake and I lose a shit ton? This is very unbalanced. It was a wallet. I fucked up, okay? I fucked up. Maybe my writers should be better. Maybe my writers are bad. Maybe it's not me. Maybe it's not me. Kakashi, I'm gonna whisper you something on Discord right now. How do you feel about that, Kakashi? How do you feel about me whispering you on Discord while we're on ads? Who all here wants to play this game? Just curious. Who all would want to play at least this demo? Where's our guy? There we go. No, I can't read either. That's fair. Kakashi, I feel like you'll like this game. I'm sending you a code on Discord. That's a code for this game. There you go. The developer gave me some codes, so here you go. You just go on Steam and redeem game. Phoenix Wolf? Okay, well, let me find you. Let me find you, Phoenix Wolf. Here's a suspicious code. I love giving you guys suspicious codes and shit. Boop. There you go. Alright. Cool. I'm losing my mind, crew. We're still on ads. It was a wallet. Listen, I got stressed out. Being an editor is a hard work. I'm just a little guy. And I'm just a little editor guy. And I feel everybody's bullying me for being a little editor guy. I think everybody needs to, I think we need a second editor. They just, every time I open up the newspaper, I got to deal with a new thing. I got so many new things I have to deal with, and I hate it. I hate that there's new things every time. Every day I wake up and they're like, do you want... People who are good at their job get more work. That's just how it goes. Did you guys know that the good employee is punished with more work? So therefore never work too hard. Because like just last week I was finding out about Walmart Canada and Wilkins being bad at sandwiches. What do you mean you were just finding out about Walmart Canada? We talked about that like 2 months ago, buddy. Yes, we have Walmarts in Canada. I remember when one came to my little tiny town and I was so excited. I was so excited about the concept of a Walmart in my town. It was the biggest news in the city. Okay, listen. I gotta fucking focus up. Boom, I put the message in the wrong place. Classic me. Good job, Steve. Thanks for resubscribing for 16 months. Okay. Canada has stores. We have 2. We don't have a Piggly Wiggly, though. That's something I wish we had. I hate going to Walmart. I don't like going to Walmart because I don't go there often, but every time I do, I'm like, I gotta get 2 things at Walmart. And then I go to Walmart and I walk out with like 9 things. I'm hiccuping. I need to be bullied. Crew. Bully me. Quick. Oh no, I'm hiccuping. Be bullied. Hiccup again, loser. Hiccup again. Hiccup. I bet you got it. You got it in your system, Wazy. You just got to hiccup. You're going to hiccup right now. You're going to hiccup right now in front of all these people. You're going to make that little...
Hiccup, nerd. Hiccup. I've been watching your stream, so I know I need to bully you so you stop hiccuping. Because you hiccup so loud, I can hear you from the basement. You're hiccuping so loud. You're going to hiccup so loud again. You're going to do it. I'm going to bully you. I'm going to poke your face because you're going to hiccup. Do it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Love you. Bye.
Love you. Bye. Thanks, Matt. Did you know it was Poops that taught me that trick? That you can stop hiccuping if somebody bullies you? You can't read. That's not the kind of bullying I wanted. What are you going to hiccup for only little babies hiccup? Matt to the rescue. He ran up the stairs. All right. Editing time. Okay, focus up, everybody. We made some errors, and we want to fucking... We got to fix this. We need only 4,000 more dudes. We need 4,000 more dudes to read my newspaper. Now who's on my dick? Sir, you will not believe what just happened. Did we hire a new editor? Our coffee provider came in and told us that by direct order of Governor Donatello, they will provide us at no charge their most valuable imported coffee. Oh my God! Oh my God! Wow! Government favors, everybody! Yay! Being paid off by the government works! Bribery! Fun Wazy fact, she thought a bus was a train. Hey, shut up! I told you guys that in confidence! Hooray, bribe coffee. It's a bribe. I wish governments would bribe me. You guys should start bribing me more to say nice things about you. Wait, Steve just replied. Hey, did you guys know that Steve is ripped? I heard Steve is Dead has an 8-pack. I heard Steve is Dead can do a 47-minute plank. I heard Steve is Dead can do the revolver ocelot knife or gun spin. I heard Steve is Dead can cook bacon. Also, I'm sorry to anyone in the meme channel. What are you doing in my meme channel? Valia, get out of my fucking meme channel. I'll put you back on Dinky Inspector job. All right, anyway, we got damn good coffee. You'll notice such high quality coffee has a stronger effect on you. Time will move 20% slower. Oh my God, finally. Finally, the exact thing I'm wanting. Holy shit. Holy shit. When did you learn to read a clock? Other Canadian streamers I know from the village couldn't read an analog clock till he was 7. I don't. Like, I know how to read an analog clock, Almighty, but I'm not gonna say I'm the best at it, but I don't know when I learned it. Like, I wasn't... Like, I don't remember a time I didn't know how to read it, but also now I'm not, like, the best at it. I can tell you the time approximation. But, like, especially if it doesn't have the little second hand so that I know the 5 dots in between. Anyway, here we go. All right, sip that coffee. Yes, sipping the coffee. All right, time's going to go slower. Fact sheet. Dmitry Polov beat Lance Norris 6-3, 6-4, 6-2. The surface was hardcourt. Claims victory on hardcourt. Player Dmitry defeated the world's number 7, Lance Norris. What are you? What are you, Lance Norris? Lance Norris. World's number 7. He is fucking... the final score was 6-4, 6-2 for the 35-year-old Dmitry. Dmitry, where are you? Dmitry, 35 years old. Norris, the Catley Lure player, especially... Oh, wait. No, we gotta look at number 7, the North Hurless. Yeah, okay, cool. Got it. We're rocking shit. We're rocking shit. Okay, print it. That's good. Okay, all right. Culture. Back to Where It All Began is off the charts. Fact sheet. Back to Where It All Began was released 3 weeks ago. Where does it say anything? 3 weeks. Budget 73. It has grossed. Boom. Correct that. All right. Back to Where It All Began. Back to Where It All Began. Back to Where It All Began. Alex Vonchenko, produced by September Studios, Charles Bamalani, and this guy. All right, that sounds good. Sounds good. Okay, I did it. Okay, I did it. Print it. Okay, fact sheet. Dangerous chemical gang busted. Okay, police suspected 9 suspects in a raid for selling drugs in Washington City. The police have been hunting them for 3 weeks. Yes, they were arrested nationals from Salazar. That's perfect. Okay, how do people feel about crime? 51 think that, but they feel relatively secure. Okay, they feel relatively secure. So, wait, how do they feel on immigration? How do they feel on immigration? They think immigration's not a problem. Okay. Perfect. Print it. Oh, I'm so good. What do you mean errors in sports? I'm so good at sports. I know the Hockey Night in Canada theme. Bum, ba-dum, dun, 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 dun. Ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I don't know the rest. Now I got a 20-pack of Plur in my fridge for my days off. Drink responsibly. Wazy knowing things because you were raised in a messed up way makes it hard to bully / creatively tease you sometimes. No, you guys already know my Schwadke story. I still call them Schwadke to this day. My dad did an experiment on me as a child. He told me to put on my Schwadke. And then I went to school one day in grade 1 and I came home all excited and I went, Dad, did you know some kids call them rain boots? And he said that was the happiest day of his life because I came home and he knew all his subliminal messaging had worked because I wore my Schwadke and I still call them Schwadke to this day. 0 out of 10 unrealistic game. People are too trusting of the police. Yeah, exactly. Anyway, we did it! We did it! We got 80,000 dudes to like it! Maybe it's America, not the Canadian one. I don't think we trust police either. I'm going to be honest. I don't trust... Well, I trust police, but that's because I'm white. I'm going to be honest. I come from a place of privilege. I come from an incredibly huge privilege. So, like, if a policeman, like, if I see a policeman questioning somebody, I'll be like, hey, are you doing your job? But if I need help, I know I could go to a police officer and do the whole little white girl act and get away with it. So, I don't trust them with anybody else, but I trust if I have a problem, because every interaction I've had has been okay, but then again, I'm a little white girl. I'm fucking 5 foot tall. I go up and I'm like, hello, Mr. Police Officer, please help me. And they go, of course, little white girl. But I know if that was any different situation, that would not happen. That would not happen to me. If I was any other skin tone, that would not be my choice. So that's why ACAB. It's just because I've had good experience. Just because the leopards aren't eating my face doesn't mean the leopards aren't eating faces. That's my opinion. Your dad literally taught you wrong is a joke. PBR equals cheap beer. She knows the hockey game, but I bet you can't name all 50 Canadian states. I feel like you almost need a notepad IRL to keep these facts straight. Wazy met quota. ACAB still applies in Canada. ACAB includes Canadian police. Like being profiled in Japan for kidnapping. Yeah, like I know if I was in Japan, I wouldn't go. Like if I was in another country, I wouldn't go to police. Like if I was in Japan, I probably wouldn't go to the police. Mostly because I wouldn't be able to we wouldn't be able to speak English at each other. I trust mall cops more than I trust police. Mall cops have done more for me in my life than a policeman ever has. I just want to put that out. Mall cops get results. Police do not. Every time I've approached a police officer with my problem, I still had a problem at the end of the day. Every time I approached a mall cop with my problem was solved. I've only had 3 times I've had to approach a mall cop. One when I was a manager in a mall and I had to be like, hey man, these guys are fucking wrecking shit in my store and not getting out. Can you help me? And they came and they solved that problem. And then 2 times I lost my wallet in a mall and the mall police were very nice. And they were like, here's your wallet back, lady. And all my money was still there. So mall cops take their job more seriously because they want people to respect them. At least you don't have us pigs. I mean, police. I mean, that's true. Real police don't care because they're above the law. One policeman kept trying to make jokes at me. Okay, I'll tell you guys a real story. I had a neighbor who was insane. And I had a party, and my friends parked on the street where there's legal street parking. I'm just going to say that now. It's legal street parking in front of our houses. And my neighbor went insane, and he tried to manually, with his bare hands, tow my friend's car with his I'm being dead serious. Like, Matt was there. This man tried to pick up my friend's car with his bare hands to move her car because it was legally parked on the street, and he wanted to park there, and he wanted to move her car with his bare hands like an insano man. So we called the police, and that policeman kept trying to make jokes about Mickey Mouse could park on the street if he wanted to, and he said that joke to me about 5 times in a row. And then the other time I had to talk to a policeman was just a policeman knocked on my door and was like, hey, have you heard any disturbances lately? And I was like, not regularly. Why? And he's like, we got reports of somebody yelling, I'm gonna kill you, and a dog whimpering. Do you know anything about that? And I was like, listen, these are the neighbors I know have dogs, and that's about all I know. I haven't heard shit. I'm too loud to hear anybody else over myself. But yeah. Bro thinks he's Donkey Kong. It was so wild. It was a real thing. This grown-ass human man came out on a street, like all jacked up on like, I don't know, probably whatever PBR is, and like tried to lift a vehicle with his bare hands. It was insane. It wasn't even like a child was in a burning car and you see like people with adrenaline can lift a burning car. It's definitely the part of the 6% that think they can beat a bear. It's true! Anyway, we met our quota. Let's deal with shit. Standards for cops are now, remember the photo comparing the world's heaviest man from a century ago versus a cop now? I said King Kong, not Donkey Kong. Very important legal distinction. I can't read! I've been reading all stream! What flavor of dog? Oh, I have people behind me that have Frenchies. They have like 6. They had a litter. They've got 2 Frenchies of their own, and then they had 6 Frenchie puppies, and they would walk them all at the same time, and they live right behind me. And then I've got a dude with like some kind of blockhead bulldog kind of mix that's 2 doors down. And then there's a dog that's a German Shepherd who wears goggles. And then there is a lady with the 2 oldest mutt dogs I've ever seen. And they go on a walk together, but when these 2 old ancient dogs go on a walk, their cat joins them, and this big fat orange cat, he's not on a leash, he just follows his 2 dogs when he goes on a walk, and I really enjoy them. And then there's also a little Chow Chow-esque dog that wears a fucking like visor if it's too sunny out. And then there's the 2 chihuahuas that try to like scream at me, but they're on the bike path, so they're not near me, and they wear little pink hats, and they match their mom who walks them. I remember that guy. He threatened to assault me because my friends parked legally in front of his house. Garfield? Yeah, it's just this old fat orange cat that follows these 2 ancient decrepit dogs. I know they're ancient and decrepit because you know when colored dogs, like if they're any kind of color and they start getting the gray in their muzzle, like that's what's happening to these dogs. And when they go on a walk, they only go on like a 10-minute walk, and it's just a little circle, and they're the slowest at it. So you could tell these dogs are ancient, but I love them and their big fat orange cat that goes on a walk with them, because the cat doesn't like walk beside the dogs, but it follows them, and it lives in the same house, because I've seen them like go into the same house. I should like get that lady a thank you card for showing me her fucking cat out here stealing the show. Matt knows those 2 dogs. They're the ones that bark at us when we walk by that place all the time. Cat, make sure nobody jumps the dog. Yeah, it's a cute family outing, and I like it. Anyway, anyway, next day. All right, focusing up. No calls. Cool. Fact sheet. Robert Filippello won the Hay-May circuit race. Robert Filippello clutches victory in a draw-dropping race at, where was this? Hay-May circuit. The Barrow racing fans are celebrated right now in the streets of, I don't know where Robert Filippello is. Robert Filippello. Where's Robert Filippello? I gotta drink my fucking coffee, so I slow down time. Okay, cool. Damn good coffee. Okay. Robert Fabello. I didn't see his goddamn name anywhere on there. Robert Fabello, where are you? Ah, there he is. In the streets of wherever this is. Where the fuck is Martin Sanders? Where the fuck is Martin Sanders? Oh, there was more. 63 laps. Was it where? Hayman Circuit. 63-year-old. Was he 63? He's 63 in a total of, I don't know how many laps. Hey man, 63 laps. Started in the number 1 position. Yes, okay, cool. Sounds good. Print it. Okay. Julia Lamellos was awarded the Golden Sphinx. We Are Inside was a Golden Sphinx. Okay, we are inside. We are inside. We are inside. We are inside. Wait, I gotta look at the things. We are inside. 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 Julia Lamellos. Okay, Golden Sphinx. She's 53. Magma Corp. Magma Corp in Francilani. Perfect. Sounds good. Print it. Okay, perfect. Okay, fact sheet. Evil and Sons received federal fine. Okay, 1951 oversigned to Judge Jan Scott. The United Okay, where is Evil and Sons? United Provinces. That sounds about right. How does everybody feel about corporations? 50 thinks they should be more regulated. Yes, that's fine. Perfect. Print it. Yes, perfect job, Wazy. We did it. Look it, 1,000 fucking readers. We did it. I like this game's premise. Adds to wish list. I'll do you even better, Noella. You're my third and final winner of the day. I'm gonna whisper you something on twitch.tv.com right now, Noella. That's right, I'm giving you a code. Whoop, whoop, whoop. The developer, oh God, I'm gonna butcher his name. I'm not even gonna try. Gave me 3 codes. I have now given them all out, so that you guys can play it. Please play it and review it, and all the games that we've played. Please review them. Add them to your wish lists. Do all the things that make developers happy. Which is, like fucking put to wish list, review it, give it a follow. I don't know what else helps them. Talk about it with your friends. Go on a crime spree and say you did it all because this game isn't out yet. Probably not that last one, but you could do whatever. Hit on the bartender. We won't talk about my failure hitting on the bartender. Okay. I'm doing great. When do I get to talk to Lucy? I did great at this game, I think. I think I'm winning it, honestly. I think I'm doing great. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Streamer playing favorites. Yes, is this my boss? I did it! Sir, the CEO of The Citizen is here to see you. Send him in! Has he had some of this fine coffee I got from Governor Donatello? Well, Mr. Editor, it's been a while since you started working for us. It has been a while. I think I deserve your job now. I need to stop editing papers. We started with 36,000 readers, and we now have 105,206 readers. That's really impressive. You're definitely one of the good ones. I am one of the good ones. It's like they know me so well. I'm so good at editing. I can't wait to see all you do and how many more readers you'll bring in. I'll bring in so many. Thank you, Mr. Editor. No, thank me, Mr. Editor. Send him in. Gets fired. Thank you for playing the Good News demo. This is as far as the available content goes for now. Full game will include more news, mechanics, power-ups, secondary characters, and a thrilling story with multiple endings. Yay! If you want, you can keep playing with the current content as long as you want and challenge yourself to see how many readers you can get. Thank you very much, Mr. Editor. If you had a good time, considering wishlisting on the game or leaving a review. There you go, guys. I did it. Power-ups, more coffee. We're going to get even more powerful coffee, and I hope we get to meet Lucy. The things I'm going to tell them is I'm going to ask if they can put a dyslexia mode in this. This is the only one I've had a very big issue trying to read. And I'm going to say that coffee thing should be implemented earlier and should be known earlier. You should be able to slow time with the coffee earlier. We still got half an hour left. I have a very long demo to show you. But we got to watch the Game Awards today, so I'm going to show you only a little bit of this demo. This next demo I'm going to be doing is about 6 hours long. And they warned me about that. They full on warned me that it is a fucking 6-hour demo. So we're gonna take a little peeky at it, but we'll have to end early on it, so you won't see the conclusion of this demo. But that doesn't mean you can't get the demo yourself. Hold on, let me just add. I didn't know if we were gonna get to this one, so let me just add it to the command. Sorry. Let me just add it to the commands so that we can have both. Where's my game update? Game. Hold on, I know how to spell. I did too much reading today. Taisho Romance Theater. This one I think you guys, well, some of you will like. I think Kakashi will like this because I think there's probably some kind of black-haired individual or gray-haired individual for them to love. Anyway, I really like this. I really liked Good News. Anyway, this one is really long. This is called, there we go. I will now pin this one since we got to it. This is called Taisho Romance Theater. And let me just show you guys the trailer for it to start with. And then just because we won't get to the full game. So let me show you guys how cool this looks. Like, look at this art style. A mystical tale. Even the future you paint is so tempting. Won't make the wrong choice a second time. The protagonist, Kotori Sakuma. I just want to make everyone happy. Romanceable character, Kazuya. I'm gonna butcher every single goddamn name. My dear brother, that's such a dumb question. I didn't read this. Romanceable character. Look at these art styles. Look at them. Look at these bishies. Sometimes I wonder if only you've been... Fuck, I didn't read that in time. Romanceable. Look at that person. It's an old friend. Some call it destiny, while others attribute it to me. By Studio Sweet Sum. Warning! This game consists of boy-girl femdom and boy love content, as well as many personal fetishes. Well, you don't have to tell us that. Hands morning shift is the work. I gotta go all the game news this weekend. So much popped off on this one. The week I have been extra busy and had 3 morning shifts in a row. Oh, that's awful. Anyway, that's Taisho Romance Theater. I really wanted to play this one, but when they were like, the demo is 6 hours long, I was like, my God, I am a sprint runner. I do 20 minutes of stream and then I'm unentertaining for 180 minutes. I think that's the right math. 6 hour for a demo is insane, but I still think you guys should play it. I feel like, you know, you might enjoy this. I don't know your lives, but we're gonna check out at least a little bit of it. This game gay. Positive review. Gay. Okay. English. Okay. Sweet Sun Studio. All right. The viewpoints of characters do not represent the author's stance. The story is purely fictional and not related to any real persons, events, or organization. This demo contains mild blood, grotesque, violent, and horror elements, along with content that may be disturbing to some. If you don't feel uncomfortable while playing, please exit the game immediately. Certain scenes in the game feature grotesque imagery, including exposed entrails and similar content. Please choose below whether this is your type of content will be displayed. This setting can be changed at any time via the audience advisory or preferences menu. Please adjust your according personal preference and comfort level. Note, if you change a setting during gameplay, you'll need to roll back to the start of the affected scene in order to view the updated visuals. Would you like to enable grotesque content during the game? Yeah! Do we get to see boobies? I don't know if we get to see boobies. If there's going to be a boobie, I'm going to be in trouble on Steam, or on Twitch. But I don't think a developer would give me live action boobies and be like, please play this live. But let's click on the eyeball and say, yeah! I love that they give this to you right off the bat. That's a very nice, I like that. Okay. Back in the spotlight is load into. Ooh, this is. Ooh, look at it. Ooh. This is. Ooh, this is. I was not expecting this nicely set up fucking click clack. Alright, let's fucking start it. I think I might be dreaming.
Fuck yeah!
That's fair. Oh, hands. Yeah, hands. A warm, soft darkness wraps around me, and the boundless distance. Wait, is there... Oh, yeah! Yes. Turn the volume down a little. Yeah. Text speed can go a little faster. I'm pretty fast at reading. Okay, that's perfect. Okay, that's good. That's good. You hand holding. We can't show that on Twitch. Okay. The boundless distance specks of light glimmer like emeralds. I drift into this ambiotic blackness, which bathes my bare eyes, ears, nose, and mouth in bliss. Oh, all my senses are getting a workout here. As that brilliant jade hue engulfs my body, the stars begin to blink in unison. And from the furthest depths from within me, in such an intimate darkness, rises a chorus of sighs, so familiar that it brings tears to my eyes. Ah! Oh, are we fucking already? Oh man, are we? Here you are. Something brushes gently against my cheek, delicate as a flower. It stirs a breath of air that leaves ripples in my vision. Even smaller than I thought. It's been this long. Whoa! Whoa! It's just cold out, babe! Whoa! Whoa! It's just cold out? Don't listen. I went to open my mouth to ask whose voice this is, but where it reaches my senses, even before the voice, is a taste, bitter and impossible to describe. Why can't I remember your name, no matter how hard I try? At some point, I'm not sure when, that feather-like sensation gently settled over my face. Why are you making that face? That's not like you at all. What's your small? It makes sense. Hospital. Well, I'd like to gaze at you a bit more, but this place is not for you. I'm sorry to have troubled you. Katori. Sakuma. I'm just gonna go Katori Sakuma. Katori Sakuna. What a wonderful name. Next time we meet, don't forget me. That's me with the... do I cut my own hair? My head hurts. Who's calling my ass? You're not ascending to godhood. You're just dehydrated. When the background sounds like a hospital and a bitter taste makes me think of medicine. Don't look too much into that. I haven't been in the hospital that often. Sus, Kakashi. Very sus of you. Ah, that's my boss! I read a bit about this game because I was very interested in it. Ugh. Are you alright? Come on, wake up! A voice tinged with concern. Some gentle shaking of my shoulder. I pry my eyes open. The familiar interior of the car swims into view, and so does... oh, fuck. Kazuya. His face taut with worry. Thoughts and memories fall back into place. The din outside sweeps through the small windows as the car speeds along the road lined with gas street lamps. We're on our way to our new residence in Ginza. The troop leader, Kazuya, seems to intent on settling down in Tokyo this time. No, I'm fine. I guess I just overslept. I couldn't wake you up at all. Were you having a nightmare? My body is still sluggish from sleep, and cold, clammy sweat clings to my skin. In the car window, I see my reflection, haggard and drawn. Maybe I did dream of something. No matter how I try, I can't dredge up the faintest memory of it. We were holding hands. It was lewd. I glance at I'm gonna fuck this every time. Kazuya. Anxiety is still written all over his face. He's been so pale lately, and for a moment, I can't tell which one of us looks more like they've just escaped a nightmare. I better not worry him. It's nothing, man. I'm just tired. What about you? You didn't get any rest either. You look even worse than me. You were tossing and turning in your sleep. I thought you were having another flare-up. As long as you're fine now, that's all that matters. It's been a whole year. We can't expect everything to be like it was back then. The flare-ups. That's a long story. We were supposed to arrive in Tokyo a year ago to begin our tour. But maybe that's how accidents are, with no rhyme or reason. Something's happened to our train that day, and I hit my head during the accident, so I can't recall much from before. The character designs kind of remind me of stray dogs. By some stroke of luck, no one else in the troupe was seriously injured. Only I was knocked unconscious for quite a while, leaving me with headaches that come and go. Since then, Kazuya has gotten overly worried about me. His own health has been getting worse too, though he's still in good spirits. Oh man, that's just like that guy. That's like Hatsuyuki. Hatsuyuki. The Japanese people are going to kill me. I can't read English. Fucking, I'm gonna make fucking lose it. She claims it's only from the shock, but whenever I say to take it easy or get some rest, she either doesn't answer or change the subject. Well, get some proper rest once the premiere is over. Things are fine for now. Thank you for caring so much about me. Anyway, Tokyo seems to changed again. Did the tracks run this far out last time? It's quite a sight. How does it feel to be back after so long? Kazuya's words leave me at a loss. Everyone says I grew up in Tokyo, but I have the most fleeting impression of this vast city. Also, there might be a problem with all big cities, but everything here just feels suffocating. The buildings, the railway lines, the bustling throngs. Throng. Baby, make that booty go. Bum-up. They hired Godzilla to do some urban renovation. Do I really fit in here? What was that? Nothing. Well, if you really want to know, I'm just a bit worried. Why this all of a sudden? We can't possibly be the only troupe in Tokyo, can we? Ha! So that's what's bothering you. It'll be fine. I'm hired to kill them. With you and Hatsuyuki here, all we need to do is keep doing what we've done during the tours. But I suppose it's good that you're so nervous. Oh no, a new character. Oh, who's nervous? All right, have it your way. Well, Hamuro-sensei gave me the script a couple of days ago. Want to go over it together tonight? Hamuro-sensei came back? Hamuro-sensei is a playwright on good terms with Kazuya. Kazuya has always held them in high regard and entrusted them with the scripts this time. Although Hamuro-sensei is technically a member of the troupe too, they've always been elusive. I haven't seen them a single time in almost a week on the road. We here at the Dinky Foundation would like to apologize for the absolute slaughtering of the Japanese language. We endeavor to do better in the future. We're trying, we promise. Are we? They hired Godzilla to do some urban renovations. I thought we'd be waiting a while longer. You mean it's just that no one told me? Sorry, I was planning to tell you once this all got settled. Since we've been going on the go lately, rest has to come first. Ah. Nihon Bashi. We're almost there. Ah. Not this again. Fine, I'll let you off this time. So this is Ginza. The closer we get to Ginza, the more I can sense Tokyo's opulence. My only real impression of of the crowds, but at least here the extreme value of every square foot of land is almost tangible. We'll take away your Digimon. No! Living in a place like this, Kazuya said we'd have an investor's backing, but I still can't help feeling uneasy. Not to mention the car rental fee. We used to pinch pennies to make ends meet. My thoughts drift further and further away. By the time I regain my focus, Kazuya has already moved on to another topic.
Oh, did I ever tell you about where we'll be staying?
Sorry, what? Apart from mentioning that it's in Ginza, he's never brought it up. It must have slipped his mind with everything going on.
The house we're staying in. Half the ground floor is rented out to a cafe. I hear it's quite a popular spot. Though the coffee isn't really a novelty in Tokyo anymore, the fresh fruit ice cream is one of a kind. I remember you and Hatsuyuki loved this back in school, and you were the only ones who could afford it.
I must say, isn't it kind of weird eating cold treats in winter? But the look on Kazuya's face somehow stops the words in my throat. It's like he's lost in memories. Huh. Maybe I really did love those little treats back then. I'll give it a try if I get the chance.
We still got a way to go. Anything else on your mind?
Tell me about the old days. I long for the old country.
Huh? Why the sudden interest? Where to begin? I guess I'll start with how things were before the troupe came together. We first met in Sasuke Sensei's piano class. You always had a stony look on your face, looking so glum. I couldn't really hold a conversation, so Hatsuyuki tried every trick to make you smile. We found out you liked ice cream only because she dragged you to try it out at the nearby cafe. You barely said a word, but you weren't shy with the foods, so... Then you blurted something out, which is how we learned that you just thought it was so cool.
Hey. As much as I'd love to shoot this down, that does kind of sound like the thing I'd do. Judging from Kazuya's expression, he could keep going. No, I don't think that'll go well. Let's leave it at that.
Anything else?
How have you two been lately?
You and Hatsuki both look worn out every day, and your mind's always wandering. You two aren't keeping anything from me, are you?
No, why would we? I haven't even said anything, and you're getting all worked up.
Sorry,
Just what?
I was teasing you earlier, but the truth is, we've also had many delays getting to Tokyo. I didn't want to bring down the morale.
Kazuya forces a smile, but it seems rather strained. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have pushed you like that, but I know you can talk to me about these things.
Yes, I know you worry about me too. Thank you. I can tell you have more questions, don't you?
What is this script about?
Homura Sensei said it's based on your... Right, you don't remember. He once brought back a manuscript of an old play from quite a long time ago. Homura Sensei took a look at it and said it was very inspiring. Apparently this new script was influenced by it.
I brought what?
Yes, she said it was ages ago, back when the troupe was just getting started. Later you gave the manuscript to Hamuro Sensei. If you want it back, I'll ask them for it when they return.
Kazuya, sometimes I think he really takes things too seriously. No, it's fine. No need to bother. Ah, we're at the cafe. As we speak, the car makes a turn past the cafe sign. It veers away from the bright, bustling main street and comes to a stop in a narrow alley. All the glitter and glamour vanishes abruptly, along with the words I meant to say. Ooh, snowfall! Ooh! The alley is deserted but neatly swept. The space before the doorway is lit by the dimly glow of a yellow lamp. The cars carrying other members are already parked up ahead, and people are moving back and forth with luggage.
All right, let's go.
I didn't even notice Kazuya getting out. The coat draped over his arm adds to his gentlemanly air as he opens the car door on my side. Oh, what a gentleman! Never mind. Oh, it's cold. Oh, is it? Oh! Whoa, we're already getting into it, and we're like 10 minutes in. After so long inside the warm car, it slipped my mind how biting the wind would be. I hurriedly scrambled back to grab my jacket, but Kazuya beats me to it. He shakes out the coat he's holding and wraps it around me. Oh ho ho. Oh ho ho. He buttons my collar, takes a step back, and looks at me over head to toe, then nods in seeming satisfaction. Ho, ho, ho. There we go. Oh. His faint scent of alcohol and antiseptic is now more noticeable than ever. The chilly air still brushes against my exposed skin, but for some reason, I feel like I'm burning up inside. I'll go in first. Ah! I'm trying to shake off this odd atmosphere. As I hastily barge ahead, I forget to pay attention to my surroundings. Before you know it, I've crashed headlong into a young man. Young man! It's not the pain that hits first, but a strange, coiling, sweet smell like rotting fruit. Sorry, I wasn't watching where I'm going. You alright, Sakuma-san? Katori, are you okay? I'm fine. Sorry about that. I'm just glad you're okay. Let me carry those up for you. Oh, sorry. I'm just glad you're okay. Let me carry those up for you. Time for a break at last. After unpacking the last suitcase, I've got no energy left for etiquette. I collapse on the sofa, utterly spent. Leaning against the soft cushion, I stare blankly at the ceiling light for a while, until I feel myself gradually reviving. And the gifts I brought. Ooh! Oh, Twitch crapping out on you guys. They're still jumbled heap in the corner. The Polonia seals on the wrapping gleam under the light. I receive these gifts every month. I practically have the pattern memorized down to the last detail, but they leave me inexplicably irritated. To be honest, I have no clue who's been sending them, but Kazuya told me that they've been arriving backstage ever since my debut performances, always stamped with the same Polonia seals. It's almost like some young master or lady from a distinguished family, since they get to use an emblem, but their taste is unfathomable. Most of the gifts just end up collecting dust. Oh, look at the time. Kazuya's probably waiting in the rehearsal room by now. Forget it. I'll deal with this stuff later. My hair is fine. I turn and glance behind me. It's empty. Nothing there at all. Was that just my imagination? Why am I getting so paranoid? Hey, been waiting long?
Not at all. Really, wouldn't it be better to take a break tonight instead?
I effectively touch my face. Kazuya notices. I can't help but laugh.
Don't worry, you haven't gotten eye bags. Here's the script. Why don't you take a look first?
He hands me a stack of neatly bound papers. The cover entirely blank. Ah, the play!
Got any rice?
Oh my, Takemi-sama. You've come at an unfortunate time. The aged rice is long gone. All that's left is the grain from new harvest. Not a single bag? Not a single bag. If you want some, you'll have to come earlier tomorrow and ready your purse, for the price has risen by 1 sen. Fine. I've still got dried fish at home. A change is good for the appetite. No big deal. I'm off. No need to see me out. Take care, sir. Penniless wretch, how long will radish leaves and dried fish fill your stomach? Sensei, you're getting distracted again. My apologies, You seem cut it down lately. Is it because of the unpaid wages? You're still a student. You needn't worry about these things. I'll be here for class no matter what. No, I'm not thinking about school. It's just that I saw a job advertisement the other day for a newspaper. I was thinking, you write such fine essays, Sensei. It wouldn't hurt to give it a try, don't you think? And it pays so well. But it's been years since That doesn't matter, Sensei. There are lots of students eager to try their luck and in urgent need of your guidance. I'm out of firewood. The rice, too. Where did these rats come from? Not a grain spared. And there's still rent? Is it true? With no money, is there even hope? At least this pen can still write. In late spring, as the warmth swiftly returns to the land, I receive an invitation from an old friend, and thus I journey to a temple within the mountains to behold the weeping cherry in full bloom. How have you been? He inquires of me. Perhaps due to the heady wine and the petals that float within my cup, I find myself wholly intoxicated. The deepest truths of my soul, it seems, can only be spoken amidst such sweet scenery. Wait, why is it cut off? Kazuya doesn't seem surprised. Maybe it's a misprint. Never mind, I'll improvise for now. Oh shit, I'm supposed to improvise? They didn't tell me I'd have to fucking improvise! Fuck! Also, hi, Toffee! I have to improvise! Never did I think of the pursuit. Fuck! Fuck! There! Wait, what? As soon as I speak the line, the remaining text is swept away by some unseen force. In its place, black lines writhe and squirm across the page, weaving themselves into new words faster than I can blink. My blood feels like it's boiling, surging through my veins, searing my throat. The pain blazes like I'm swallowing flames, as if raw flesh is being torn from my mouth to feed those growing black lines. My mind goes blank. When I manage to come to and flip ahead to the new pages, the text is settled into a coherent story. There's no remaining trace of the distortion from before. My friend's face is steeped in the glow of dusk, and a faint memory stirs. No, that's not how it goes. My eyes are fine. Am I haunted or something? Thank you for the shout out. I have to raid and run because I have plans after this, but I hope the game is fun. Good stream. Don't worry, Toffee. We're headed out soon, too. A dull ache blooms in my head. My temples draw tight, pounding. Those black marks imprinted on my retina still twitch spasmodically in the corners of my vision. But as soon as I focus my gaze, they return to perfect, ordinary blocks of type, lying completely still. It's as if somehow they've always been, as if everything I just saw was a mere illusion. My dazed look must be too obvious. Kazuya puts down his script with that mix of confusion and concern back on his face.
Is that all for today?
My eyes kind of hurt. Sorry, I've crumpled the pages.
You better take a break first. It's my fault. I should have made sure you got enough rest before talking about the script. I'll bring you a new copy when you're feeling better, all right?
I really don't want Kazuya worrying about me, but before I know it, a lie comes rolling off my tongue to cover things up. Forget it. It's better to have him think I'm tired more than to have him know I might be losing my mind.
Katori?
Thanks, that sounds good. But I still need to read the script. Can I borrow yours for now? Washing my face. As the cold water splashes my face, there's a belated flare of pain in my forehead. Kazuya's copy of the script is also the altered version, but he wouldn't joke around like this. He couldn't possibly be in cahoots with me to trick myself. Everything seems as though it's always been this way. And that thing I saw in the mirror, what's going on? Looks like curses and hauntings might not just be flights of fancy after all.
Oh, Katori.
Huh? Hey, Superstar,
Oh, hey, huh? Hey, Superstar, you don't look so good.
Has Kazuya been giving you a hard time? Hatsuyuki. Only the sound of the familiar voice makes me realize I've been in trance here for who knows how long. The troup's leading actress blinks at me. She's standing before me, her green eyes as vivid as two emeralds against her pallid skin, their gaze locked unwaveringly on my face. When did you get here? No, wait, did you get any rest?
When? Oh, I guess it came the time a certain Katori was spacing out and his stomach started growling.
Growling?
All right, let's grab a bite to eat. You can't sleep on an empty stomach. Just think of it as keeping me company, okay?
Atsuki takes my hand and pulls me off the sofa with a gentle tug, like a snare closing around a fledgling. Her hand is so cold, but her eyes stay fixed on me, narrowed slightly after the corners, like a cat, or a bird, or a fox, or some other sharp and sly creature waiting for my response. I can't recall exactly how close we used to be, as classmates and friends. Despite that, I think I could lose my memory all over again and still be helpless to refuse her.
How about the cafe next door? Shall we?
The cafe's fireplace is lit. We're here at dinner time. The air is rich and warm and the aroma of food, perfect for soothing strained nerves. It's been a while since we last shared a meal. Thinking about it, I nestle into a soft armchair in the corner. That feels like a lifetime ago. Atsuki calls the server over for the menu. While I flip through it, she props up her chin on her hand, staring straight at me. I give in, closing the menu and raising it to shield my face. I think I hear her laugh. The sound drifts across the table and winds its way into my ears.
I'll have a soda water and a sandwich. Thanks. What about you?
What kind of sandwich? Me, this one, I guess. There's a rustle from her side. The menu is plucked from my hands. Itsuki stacks the 2 hefty folders together and passes them to the waiting server. Once the server is gone, her gaze turns to me, her expression abruptly serious.
All right, enough of that. What's with you today? You seem so out of it, you're giving me a real scare.
I'm not
like Kazuya. I won't let you get away with just, I'm fine.
Her tone is light, but I know what she means it. There's no bluffing my way out from under that gaze. Not today! I'm not sure where to start.
Let's start from arriving in Tokyo. How about that?
If you say so. With Itsuki's gentle eyes strained on me, a feeling slowly stirs. The sense that it might not be too bad to talk about this after all. And I am actually going to end this playthrough here for now. Save. So this is Taisho Romance Theater. The demo is 6 hours long. So if you've got 6 hours and you're like, oh, I need to see where this goes, that's just the demo, buddy. That's just the demo. We're going to go in the Discord and watch the Game Awards. But Taisho Romance, look at all this beautiful art in Taisho. You want to play it. And also, of course, thanks to Good News, which I thought I had up here, and I don't. Hold on. Good News. I guess I can't just Google Good News. I gotta go find the actual game. The actual game, Good News. Thanks to Good News as well, for giving us a couple of demo keys to give out and letting me play the demo of that, even though I fucked it up a few times. I'm still the best editor ever. And those are our 2 games today. I hope you guys enjoyed them. Let's check out the memes before we biggity bounce out. You guys like memes? I like memes. Let's take a look at them. Beep, boop, boop, ba-doop, doot, doot, doot. Starting at today. Quit your job. Why? Join my horse club. I gotta join my horse club. Happy birthday! Wait, you're not Donnie. Who the fuck are you? Oh, I'm Dobby, his brother. Thanks for the cake. I'll totally give this to Donnie for you. Oh, I could give him myself, thanks. 18 more days till I'm free. 18 more days. Oh, Donnie. We miss you. Happy birthday, Donnie. Oh, that's very nice, Phoenix Wolf. Hey, Donnie, I got you something for your birthday. A file? Bro, what the fuck happened to the cage? I told you to go watch Donnie. I did watch. Pretty funny. You never noticed. I watched him shaving through that cage for about 40 days now.
I've grown old and infirmed.
A toddler's trying to read. A Wazy's trying to read. How dare you? Wazy reading the weather be like, we'll do it live. Fuck it. Fucking thing sucks. Valiant, do you... Valiant, are we gonna have... We're gonna have to send a letter home to your mom, Valiant. I'm sorry, we gotta call your mom. Your mom's gotta come into the office, Valiant. You gotta... Valiant, we gotta call your mom. Valiant, we gotta call your mom, Valiant. Valiant, I need you to get your report card signed. God damn it. Was he trying to read and editorialize in Good News? I did great! What are you talking about? I did perfect! I heard Steve is shredded. That Steve has an 8-pack. Coach Paul, the most jacked Asian man in the world, as Steve. Damn, Steve, you working out? Calling the mom, the harshest punishment. Wazy with hiccups, mad on his way to bully them. Yay! Valiant, buddy, gamer, why? Yeah, Valiant. Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. They're the same picture. That's fair. That's fucking... That's fair. Anyway, that's Taisho Romance Theater, everybody. Those are memes, and that's Taisho Romance Theater. Thank you guys for joining me tonight. I will join you guys in the Discord momentarily, and we will watch the Game Awards and do cool stuff there. Oh shit, we're watching the trailer again. Whoops. Oh no, that's the white-haired chick we're talking to. I hope nothing bad happens there. And good news. So yeah, wishlist them, play the demos, enjoy them. Fucking, you know, the usual good stuff. It really helps. And thank you, everybody for joining. We're gonna go find another person doing, Choose Wisely, so that you guys can see, some more fucking games. Oh my god. This person's playing the other version of a game I'm playing tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm playing Death and Phaeology, and they also have Ukami Okami, and this person is playing Ukami Okami. So we'll go raid them and check out Ukami Okami and turn that off, and we'll go raid them and have a great time, I assume. It'll be fun. You guys will have fun. Maybe, who knows? We're gonna go raid this person. Have a great night, everybody. I'll see you at the Game Awards. Until next time, kick names, take ass, get the fuck out of my house. I will see you later. Okay, bye. Stop blending the worms. Bye.
But always stay irrelevant. Check your perspective, or she'll tell you to get back. Set it into the digiverse, you'll be a hazard. Level up, rookie, or you'll never be a champion. The team strong, drip, flex.